Hello Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for March 2024. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for Libras? You have the Hierophant, Temperance, the Empress and the Fool. You got 4 mages coming out straight away. The Hierophant is all about discipline, learning, teaching. You could be learning a new discipline, learning something new. I feel like the funny thing is, there's something about this being for fun. And the reason, that just doesn't look very serious to me. Whereas the Hierophant is usually quite serious, quite traditional, quite, just typical, quite predictable, the Hierophant. Whereas I feel like there's an energy around this of being fun and silly. You could go to a class, you could go to a something. It could even be some of you are learning to cook, but there's something where you're not taking it seriously, you're just doing it for the fun of it. And I just dropped that, but I'm leaving it on the floor. You're just doing it for the fun of it, and because of that you're gonna really enjoy and keep doing it. There's a discipline about it where you'll go back and you weren't expecting to. You're like, I'll just go to one class because I've been given a coupon. I never say coupon, but you know what I mean. I've been given a free class, I'll go. There's something where you're going to like it so much, you're going to keep a discipline about it because you enjoy it. And you're supposed to do things you enjoy. Temperance coming out with the Empress. You're feeling a lot calmer in March. You're feeling a lot more easy breezy. Empress is all about growth. And I feel like you're taking things as they come and investing time and watering what needs to be watered and growing what needs to be grown, and you're not really rushing in March. It feels very nice. Maybe in January and February you're in a rush to kind of, I don't know, maybe you had loads of goals for 2024 and you wanted to check them all off really quickly. In March you're kind of like just enjoying the process, just enjoying where you're at, having more fun, letting go. With the Fool card, you could be, this could be part of the new thing you're learning, but it's also, there's a new journey you're beginning in your life. It's a little bit different to where you've been. It could be a new career path you're going down that's very, this is career. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. There's a new career path you're going down that is very much, I feel like there's a big difference in the amount you will be paid. It's a big difference. The Hermit card, it could also be a big difference around how many people you'll be around. You could have been around loads and loads of people, whereas in your career now you're going to be a little bit more on your own, and it could be completely flipped. You could have been working from home and now your career is changing and you'll be around a lot more people, but there's something where it's changing, it's kind of flipping. What's happening in love for Libra? Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups. I don't know why I'm getting, some of you are like, where is it? Like, I was like, what's happening in love? And some of you are just going, well, I don't know, where is it, firstly? Because Five of Pentacles is feeling out in the cold, feeling like you're on your own. Seven of Swords is a little bit, like, unsure, uncertain. Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. You're doing nothing wrong, Libra. There could be something about you where you have been taught to believe that because you're not where you want to be, even if you're not completely alone, you're in a relationship, but it's not where it should be, you feel. Firstly, you're exactly where you should be, and this is progressing as it should, and it's going to continue to progress. There's no rush. Secondly, if you're single, like, there's nothing wrong with anything you've done. I feel like you might convince yourself, could even gaslight yourself and make yourself believe you're single because you didn't act the right way or you did something wrong. But there's something here where you've done everything right, and if any of these people that you thought were your people were really your people, they would have stuck around. They would have seen your value, they would have seen your worth, they would have seen you, they would have got you, you would have clicked, they would have stayed. So the fact that they didn't get you, they weren't your people, and that was meant to happen that way. I don't know, I feel like saying, like, I don't know why you might be someone that takes the blame. You convince yourself you're in the wrong, but you're not in the wrong and you've done nothing. Like, and people are different. We're all different puzzle pieces, and we're going to fit with some people and we're not going to fit with others. And there's something here where you don't realize that, and you think that you could find a way. There's something where you're molding yourself to each person, making yourself fit. and that's not how it works. You're not gonna, if that did work, you wouldn't end up feeling any love from that person, because they wouldn't really love you. They'd love the person you molded yourself to become in order for them to love you, right? They wouldn't actually love who you are at your core. So even if you could, by some strange way, change yourself into something that these people would appreciate, that isn't going to do you any good. So the cards want you to know, just stay authentic, stay yourself, and your people will find you. The High Priestess, the Three of Cups. Some of you actually are going to meet someone for a friend, but there's something where one of you is very quiet. You might not speak a lot, or this person is very quiet to begin with. Very shy, very insular. Ten of Pentacles. This is a long-term partner. This is like a life partner, Libra. You're going from like, oh my god, I'm never going to meet someone, to Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman. You're flipping around. Didn't I say things were changing and flipping around for you? Now, your perspective on everything will change very soon. Trust me. If you're in a bit of a rut right now, Libra, you're not going to be there for long. You don't even need me to tell you this, because you're about to see it with your own eyes. Things are getting better. The Lovers just flew out. Lovebirds. I'm telling you, this is probably just a singles read at this point. What else? What other advice do we have for all of the Libras? Not just the single Libras. Six of Pentacles, the Sun, the Queen of Wands. Make sure you're taking time for yourself. Every single one of you, not just the singles, not just the ones. No matter what your relationship is, make sure you're taking time out for yourself. And if you're watching this going, I'm single, or I am is by myself. I am by myself and that's it. No, you're not. There's something where you might be working. There's something where you're constantly planning the next thing. You're constantly on, your mind is in work mode. There's something where I kind of want to tell you to take yourself out. Take yourself out on a date. Take yourself out somewhere nice. Six of Pentacles. Just give yourself the love and attention you would someone you were dating, right? Take yourself, get to know yourself. Some of you are rollerblading or roller skating for some reason, that's coming through. Get to know yourself and expose like who you actually are, because very charismatic, very attractive, but you've spent so long trying to mold yourself to make others appreciate you and see your loving heart that you're not actually yourself. So once you start to like become yourself, I feel like you're going to be much prouder and much more confident in your own skin. Yeah, I feel like with that Three of Swords, you've been carving yourself into people you're not. It's really coming through in the whole reading, over and over. Page of Pentacles, you are going to get an offer though. There's an offer coming in. When it comes to work, this could be a raise, this could be a new job. This is to do with money in some way. This is financial, this is career. There's something, I don't know why I'm getting a number written on a piece of paper, like folded up. Like, you take that and read that. There's something where it's like a little bit hush-hush, but there's an offer coming in to do with money or a number in some way. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Till Tarot Tuesdays.